Hey guys, today we're gonna do short video on cravings, different nature of cravings, like for example cravings for certain nutrients, like maybe cravings for carbohydrates or cravings for certain experience like mouthfeel of something creamy that a lot of healthy diets tend to miss, or maybe cravings for more variety of aromas or flavors. So how do I personally address cravings being on a low carb high fat diet? So stay tuned. One kind of cravings a lot of you guys might have is a craving for familiar foods or familiar textures, but let's take familiar foods. So I used to have this dish, Spanish dish, paella or paella, different pronunciations, and it has seafood, vegetables and some rice. But now that I'm not eating rice any longer because it makes me feel better, I still miss that dish and I couldn't find anything that will substitute it for me. So I find this shirataki rice made of konjac root that is really good for your gut and has like almost no calories, no carbs, no proteins, no nothing, but it tastes amazing when you cook it with seafood and vegetables, and it has the same texture and it's really easy to make. And well, it made my craving for paella disappear like a miracle. Another kinds of cravings, guys, you might have is cravings for certain mouthfeel or a certain texture. Like for example, I used to love whipped cream desserts. Also yogurts is one of my favorite textures or mouthfeel. You know, this really creamy consistency. And so I couldn't find anything that I really loved and I could make into a dessert that I absolutely loved. So that was happening until I found good quality coconut milk or coconut cream. And then for whipped cream dessert, when I want one, I just blend it with some berries, like maybe blackberries or blueberries or raspberries, and it makes it into a super delicious dessert. And if you want it sweeter, just add stevia or xylitol or erythritol and it makes really awesome dessert. It also very much is like yogurt when it comes to consistency and mouthfeel. So a lot of cravings you can satisfy it with healthier foods. Don't go for traditional crap, try something new. Another craving, guys, is for different tastes, and that can be cured really easily. When I cook, I usually, for the same exact foods, I might use different spices, like herbs, spices, curry spices, Italian herbs, French herbs, Asian herbs, and every time the food gonna taste completely differently without you really doing much of cooking or changing anything. That's how I get variety of taste and flavors, and I never get bored with any food I make. Another type of cravings, very specific for people on low carb diet, especially for people who try to restrict a lot of foods, is cravings for carbs. But what I noticed, it's not that much craving for carbs as for variety of nutrients in plant foods, plant whole foods like vegetables and fruits. And guys, if you're on a low carb keto diet and you are trying to stick to the same kind of foods, then maybe you shouldn't be trying to stick to the same kind of foods all the time. And once in a while, especially in season, especially in summer, go for all the variety of whole fruits and vegetables. They're gonna give you a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals that your body might be missing. Because when you restrict your diet too much, at the end of the day, you're just not getting all the variety of nutrients that your body might be needing. So go for it, for all the fresh, local variety of colorful nutrients.